Yeah, I'll probably make another video tomorrow or in a couple of days. Yeah, try 2 months later. Sorry about that. It's just there's a lot of things that have happened. Um, I've moved. I'm in Nevada, Fallon, Nevada now. It's a really small town, and we have a Walmart. That's about. That's the only really good thing about this town. Um, I really don't have much to say. Weight Watchers. I'm not gonna go off about Weight Watchers like I did in my last vlog. All I'm gonna say is, I actually got off the program for about a month, um, just because just things got too crazy. So I ended up gaining a bunch of weight. But I went back on the program about a week and a half ago, and I have lost 7 pounds and down to 163. And my high the highest for a medically healthy weight for me is 160. So if I lose 4 pounds, I'll be 159, which will put me under. So I'm doing very good. I'm actually lost more weight than I did the first time around. That's it about Weight Watchers. Let's see. I don't have a job. Still looking for one. I'm not worried though. I might be going to Reno today. I have a camera, just so you know, I have a video camera, but the issue is that my computer or my netbook rather only recognizes the JPEGs. It doesn't recognize the MPEGs. And because this is a netbook, it doesn't have a full operating system. It has Windows 7 Starter, which is incompatible with the software that came with the camera, and there's nothing I can really do unless I decided to completely put a new operating system on this netbook, which is not worth it because the netbook's already just acting retarded. So I don't want to do anything else to it. So I have lots of camera footage, but it's just gonna have to wait until I get an actual full computer. My current video game is Dragon Age, and I'm stuck. It's not one of those things where I don't know what to do. I do know what to do. I just keep dying. I'm not happy. The game's awesome. If you haven't played it, you should. Even if you don't like RPGs, I think you'll like it. It's really good, and it's out for the 360 and the PS3. So, and it just dropped in price. It's not $60 anymore. It's 40. So, as is the expansion for it. But I would definitely go and pick it up. That's about it. As you can see, my hair is red. And if you're wondering, no, I'm not damaging my hair retardedly to change the colors. I'm very good at this. Can't think of anything else to say. I always have so much to say, and then as soon as the camera comes on, I'm like, I have nothing to say. Ooh, I reserved some games. Don't judge me, but I reserved, let's see, I reserved the Zelda game that's coming out for the Wii because I'm a Zelda fanatic, and I reserved The Sims 3. Please don't judge me. Here's the thing about The Sims 3. It's mindless, and it's good sometimes to play mindless games because if you play a game that you really like on the console, you can get stuck. You can get freaking stuck and want to punch someone in the face. That's how I feel about Dragon Age right now. I just keep freaking dying in the fade. I'm so agitated. But I don't have a real computer right now. I just have the netbook. So I got the Sims. I reserved it for the console. Hopefully it stays true and it's close to the computer version because lately, like the last few Sims games that came out for the console weren't really close to the computer version. It was just like completely different. So hopefully this time it's different. So I also reserved Fable 3 because it's Fable 3, really. If you haven't played Fable 2, play Fable 2. I wouldn't go all the way back to Fable, the first Fable, because it's a good game. It's just, once you get used to really good graphics and then you have to go backwards, you're like, So if you haven't played Fable 2, play it. It's only like 20 bucks. So play that. I'm not telling you what to do, I'm just recommending. So I reserved Fable 3 and I reserved Final Fantasy 14 for the console because, like I just said, I don't have a computer. This is a netbook. Ain't gonna happen. But I reserved it for, I don't know what. I don't even know what system I reserved it for. I'm hoping it's not like Final Fantasy 11. I could not stand Final Fantasy 11. I know there are a lot of people who are fans of Final Fantasy 11, and good for you. It was just something about it I could not stand. And if you don't like World of Warcraft, apparently you're not gonna like Final Fantasy 14 because they kind of supposedly they made it to kind of be more like that. Because World of Warcraft is more user friendly. Like if you're a newbie, you could still kind of figure it out. Um, Unlike, to me, Final Fantasy 11 wasn't. It was just. It was a good game. It's just forget it. Blah 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 blah. Oh, I have a tattoo. Ah, look, a little turtle. Can you see that? Maybe if I move towards it, there we go. It's a little turtle. It hurt like a biatch. I have a tattoo on my back, and I'd rather get a tattoo on my back 80,000 times than to deal with this little thing. It's because I think it's because of how thin the skin is. It sucks. But I hear snoring. But I'm actually, speaking of tattoos, the tattoo on my back, I'm actually getting covered up because I'm just sick of it. I've been sick of it for years, but I never had the money, and I still kind of don't have the money because I'm really thriving on my husband's income and my disability from the Navy. But I still have money in savings, and it's just really important to me that I get this tattoo covered up because it's gonna bother me for a very long time. I mean, my bills are taken care of, so it's not like I'm just being irresponsible and spending money on a tattoo. I mean, I'm being an adult and taking care of my stuff. When I got that check, that large check, that retro check, it was all about bills, so don't worry about that. But I'm in Nevada now. It's not bad. It's as you know, I did live in Texas, and it's really dry and hot out here, but it's different because it's like humid heat is just like blah. That's how it is in Jersey. That's where I'm originally from. Blah. And that's how it is in Texas. So it's a little bit better. Yeah, it's hot, but it's a dry heat. Um, I don't really have much else to say. I forgot to bring Emily in here. I wanted to introduce you to my rat, Emily, but I'll do that some other time. Yeah, I haven't been updating much because I really don't go on YouTube that much anymore, which is weird. It's not that I go on any kind of rival site. I just don't go on YouTube. I have so many videos, so many people I'm subscribed to that I gotta catch up to. Well, my time's almost up, so I don't. Blah. I'm not editing this, so whatever. I'll talk to you later.